Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be planning my Erin Condren Life Planner, and we are planning for a week back in October. It's actually the very first week of October, and I'm using this gorgeous kit from Sweet Bella XOXO. So these are the full boxes, and you can see it's in silver foil, and then you have some checklist, some boxes, and then you have this sheet that has some headers and your sidebar and some functional icons. And you have this sheet that has foiled date, dots, and scripts. And then this has to-do headers and more bow headers, weekend banner, flags, some checklist, and then your habit tracker. And then this is your washi with your date covers. So this kit is gorgeous. I saw this and I knew I had to have it. So these are the washes I'm using. Of course, the bow washes are from Simply Gilded, and then that spider washi I believe is from Hobby Lobby from 2 years ago. So I don't know if they have that exact washi anymore, but you can probably find a similar one. And then that bow is from Bows and Glitter. I absolutely love her shop for bows. And then that palm is from Scheduled Planners. So those are my stickers for the sidebar. And then this is my pre-planned, so I am continuing with the scripts, as you can see. And then those are all of my pre-planned pulled stickers for the week. I like to pre-plan in that little sticker book. Just makes it a lot easier. So while I'm laying down all of the base of the kit, you know, the boring stuff, I am going to go over basic housekeeping things. So I do not really talk about the stickers that I use throughout the week when I'm planning for my or in my Erin Condren. I kind of go over the plans and talk with y'all about what happened this week, the good, the bad, all of that fun stuff. So if you want to know where a specific sticker is from, down in the description, check that out. I have the shop name, and then in parentheses, I list the items that I used from that shop. It might be like a fork and a spoon, so or a work script sticker or something like that. But I don't actually use script stickers in this because I make my scripts. So, and I will have a video of that coming soon. I know a couple of you have been asking. I actually have some of it filmed. I just have to finish making the rest of the scripts, and then I have to do the whole what do I do after I have the scripts done. So it's coming. It's in the process. I'm hoping to get it up by the end of December, but yeah, I don't know. Also, while I'm doing all this, I want to ask you a question. So, considering that it is December now, you are hopefully seeing this on December 17th. That's hopefully the day. But considering that it is December now, would you like me to continue posting these memory plans late into next year, and then after I finish with this planner, go into my January, or when January starts, just start with my new January memory spreads, and then post these every now and then? I don't know what y'all want me to do. Just kind of let me know, because I don't want to continue doing these if it's something that you're not interested in. So if you are interested in seeing these very late memory spreads, let me know. If not, then I can just do them on my own, and then when January comes, I can start spitting those out for you guys. Okay, so I have moved on to my sidebar now. In the sidebar, I usually put the quote box, and then I'll put a half box to mark the highlight of the week. So this week, our highlight was that it was Nick and Ashley's wedding. These are two people that Chris went to high school with, that he met in high school, and they're actually high school sweethearts. They met in high school as well. So they have been together for like ever. And then I put a little box from the kit and put this week's script from the kit, and then I usually put my pictures. So I only had 2 pictures this week. The picture of me and Chris on the way to the wedding, which he was in the wedding, so he got ready there with the guys, and I just kind of rode and chilled in the car until it was time for the wedding. So, fun stuff. And then I have a picture of the pep rally because it was pink out was this week. So what our school does for pink out is the cheerleaders host a mini cheer camp, or like a cheer camp for the little girls, and our girls get to go attend the cheer camp. And if they do attend Pink Out Week, they get to perform what they learned in the pep rally, and then they get to perform at halftime of that game. So I took a picture of the girls that I had that performed, and I actually had quite a bit. So took a picture of them and then stuck it in my sidebar. So this week is the first week of October. So it was the end of September moving into October. So on a Monday, I had I think this was my first reading observation. It might have been my second. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, it might have been my second. But I did that reading thing this summer that I've talked about, where I went to, I can't even remember what the town was called. Round Rock? Somewhere close to Round Rock. And I did the week-long training. We have a coach, is what she's called, that comes in every now and then. I think it's like 3 times each semester. She's going to come in and observe us in our classroom. So this is the first one that she came in, I believe. No, this was definitely the second one, because we had another one in November, and that was the videotaped one. So she came in 2 times before that. So this had to have been the second one. But she came in this day, observed me in my classroom, and then we met later on that day and talked about what she observed, things that I could work on, or if I was doing good, that I was doing good. So I also had lunch duty every single day, or I had lunch duty this week, so you'll see me mark that every single day as well. And like I said, I met with Brittany. That's my coach. Her name is Brittany. And then I had a video go up this day, my Happy Planner video. And then I walked with my best friend. And then I had to call the vet because this is when Titan was having all those issues with the itching and the scratching. And so I had to call the vet this day. And then I filmed a video, my B6 video. I usually always film that on Monday. And then I had ACE, which is our after-school program. For those of you that don't know, we have an after-school program called ACE, which it's a 2-parter. It has tutoring, and then it has an enrichment time, and I work both parts, but you don't have to. You can just work half of, one of them. But I do the tutoring and I do the enrichment part, and I work the STEAM garage in the enrichment part. And we have been working on a NASA project all semester. So the younger kids have been loving it. The older kids, they're ready to move on. And then I edited and uploaded video that day. And then on Tuesday, same thing, lunch duty again. I'm not going to say that every day. I'm just going to let you know. And then I worked on test this day. I think I did that twice this week. I just worked on some tests for school. And then we had ACE. I filmed my EC video. I edited and uploaded. I walked with Mary. And then we started watching Gotham. I think Gotham came out with new episodes this day, so we started watching them. And then I put Hello October because it was the first day of October. And then on to Wednesday, I decorated the house for Halloween. I am one of those people that I love to decorate for every single holiday. I love to decorate for the seasons. I just love to decorate. I think I get it from my aunt because we always went to her house. Well, after my Nana and my Papa got older, we went to my aunt's house for the holidays, and she always had her house decorated. And we always joke because there's the bathroom that everyone uses when they're there, and we call it the bathroom of it's like the misfit decorations bathroom. Like misfit toys. It's like the misfit bathroom for decorations, because when you see a decoration in that bathroom, you're not going to see it probably in the next year. It's like that's its last leg she's given it. So she usually recycle or rotates her decorations out, and when they're really run down and stuff, she puts them into the bathroom, and then they just kind of leave from there. But anyway, so I decorated the house for Halloween this day, and then I lesson planned. Titan had his vet appointment, and this is where we learned that apparently we have the dog that is allergic to flea bites. Yeah, when Chris called me and told me that, I was like, I didn't even know a dog could be allergic to flea bites. Like, of course we got that dog. So that's why when he does end up getting fleas, even if it's just like 1 or 2 little fleas, because that's what the doctor said, he did not have that many fleas on him, but he was like, yeah. So, he's allergic to flea bites. But, so even when he just has like a couple of little fleas, he itches like he has 1,000 on him, so, yeah. Okay, anyways, and then I edited a video. I had Ace. We had Subway for dinner because I did not want to cook that day. And then I pre-planned my next EC week. And then on Thursday, I had lunch duty. Oh, I wasn't going to say that every day. I had to send parent reminders because we were having parent conferences the following week. So I had to send out those reminders letting the parents know, hey, this is the time you signed up for. And then I also sent them a class dojo about it as well. And then Ace, and then I filmed my HP video, and then edited and uploaded it, and we had Subway again. This was the day of Ashley didn't want to cook. On Friday, we painted rocks. I bought this craft from Michael's, and it was little rocks that the kids could paint. So we did that on Friday. And then it was payday for Chris, and then we had the pep rally, and then I edited and uploaded it, and Chris had to go to the rehearsal dinner. I did not go to the rehearsal dinner because I had to work a little later that day, so I didn't get to go. And then I had some me time since he was at the rehearsal dinner, and I had a pizza night for just me. And then on Saturday, Chris worked, and then I had to wake up early because I had a reading training, and then a video went up as well. But we had to go to the training facility type thing. Our region. We had to go to our region and do the reading training. So, and then I picked up Sonic. Oh no, one of us picked up Sonic for lunch. I did. I got Sonic for lunch that day. Okay, I know. And then I came home, got ready, and then we went to the wedding. So we had Nick and Ashley's wedding that night, and it was so much fun. Chris was in the wedding. He was one of the groomsmen, so he looked handsome. I love seeing him in a tux. And it's been nice because I've gotten to see him like all dressed like in a tux twice now before our wedding. So it's like, ooh, I know what you're gonna look like on our wedding day because he is wearing a tux. So that's that. And then on to Sunday, I had a video go up. I slept in. I used to be able to sleep in till like noon, and my sleeping in now is like 9:30, and that's when I go to bed at like 1 o'clock. So, yeah. And then I ran to Sam's and got groceries from H-E-B this day. I was going to do the H-E-B pickup, like order online and then pick up, but you have to pay for theirs. Like Walmart, you don't have to pay for it, but you do have to pay for H-E-B's, which is, I thought was crazy. Like, is that not crazy to anyone else? Like, I thought it was crazy that I was going to have to pay them extra when at Walmart I can just get it for free. It just made no sense to me. But anyways, and then we watched American Sniper. We watched that movie that night. It was laundry day. I had some planning time, and then we got Sonic for dinner that night. So that is how this week turned out. I'm just going to do a quick little wiggle and shimmy for you. So, and then I'm going to flip back to the last week that I did in this planner using a kit from Avenue K Designs. And then I'm going to show you how this week turned out in my B6. So I was just grabbing that. So this is my B6 TN, and this is how it turned out in my TN. And then I'm going to show you what I had left in the kit. So I tried to use a lot of the kit, which I actually did. I really do like this format of the kit. Her paper is amazing. Oh, I'm going to put my weekend banner down because I forgot that. But her paper, oh, and I tore it. Yep, I tore it. But anyway, so I forgot I did that. Because you can't tell. Like it plopped right back together, so I couldn't even tell looking at this. But anyways, so her paper is amazing. It's premium matte paper. I really like her format. I think I've bought another kit from her, or I bought something from her, because I did buy from her. Yeah, I did. I bought a winter kit from her. So you will see another kit coming up in January. But that is how this week turned out, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just putting in the little invitation from their weddings as like a keepsake. And I will catch you for